This is the video that I have prepared for one of the program that I'm doing on a site which is actually giving a job simulation for investment banking, which is organized by CITI. So my role in this program is to actually figure out the strategy for where the CEO of a company is trying to buy this retail operator in the market, which is known as Best Buy. So the first strategy that was involved in this strategy optimization for buying of the Best Buy, the role of an investment banker as to first is to present a good framework for whatever the companies that is, and to research thoroughly for what is the company is doing and what it is standing in the market. So here is this company called as Best Buy, which is working to enriching the life of the people through technology, which is actually a retail store which is largely working for providing every kind of product that is available and enhancing its service with the inclusion of technology in its services. So if we go at a glance for what is what revolves around the Best Buy, so we are first looking at a glance of what is the number of employees, what are the number of stores, and what is the actual revenue that the company is earning in the current year. Now next we are having what are the online sales and what are the domestic revenue we have. At a glance we now have a good understanding of what the Best Buy is doing. Now we're actually understanding what's Best Buy's motive, what its strategy, what is minds mapping, and what are its ethics in working in the market. So it's actually Best Buy's purpose is to enrich lives through technology, and they are the only US consumer electronics retailer with a full range of product services and experts to help customers most out of what the world's most innovative technology products can provide. So its unique position is actually to humanize and personalize technology solutions for every stage of life. Now with this in mind, there are four priorities that we figured out with the Best Buy organizes in itself in the market, and for what we can actually help the buyer which has come for the business at our firm. We can help them prioritize that these are the priorities of the Best Buy, and you have to come up on the same solution or the same platform in order to have this good buy merger buy deal. Give a thumbs up for that. So this is first basically that they are invigorating for their customer experiences more. They are driving operational effectiveness. They're continuing their disciplined approach to capital allocation. They're exploring, piloting, and driving incremental revenue streams. So this is their approach for in the business. Now we're actually calculating what are their value propositions for why our investor who is looking for a buyer in retail should buy and invest in Best Buy. So for that, I have prepared a unique value proposition for why for that the questions that I'm looking is what is the gain Best Buy provide for the need that is satisfying for the consumers, and what are its core benefits that Best Buy provide to its customers. And third one is what are the unique differentiators and reasons for them to buy from Best Buy and not from its competitors. So with these are the things that I've gone through their website, and I've searched around most of their reports, their sustainability report, their product policy report, their consumer inclusion report, their diversity inclusion report, disability inclusion report, financial reports, and I've prepared this hint of points as their USP, which is actually including what they are doing in the environment and what are they doing, what is their commitment to environment, what is their commitment to their income, and what is their commitment to their doing of business, and what is their actually the strategy that they're adopting in expansion of their business. So it's there are a lot of points that I've come across, and I've listed them how down there in this slide. Next, I've actually listed a separate slide for the CSR activities, which is actually important for the point of view of buyer to see is there should not be an exploitation that whatever the business they're giving back to the society. So it's actually a good buy, impact that we can see of how moreover that they're giving the importance to the stakeholders more is the impact positive impact can be seen on the Best Buy. Next is the financials highlights, which is really important point to highlight towards your buyers when they are making a buying deal and they're asking for the suggestion. So you have to give them these kind of highlights. So you have to see that whatever is the business flourishing or not, what are their sales, what are their EPS, what are their employees happy employees retention ratio, and all of the things private price earning ratio. You have to see all of these things, and all of the things are being listed in this slide. Next is this slide that is basically we have to see what are the stakeholder engagement. This are the shareholders, employees, investors, communities, environments, customers, government, regulations, and everything are being met or not. And then we can give or a green flag for a buyer to go on with the deal and get the deal sealed. So this is my approach was for the job simulation process at the city for the investment banking program. Tell me if you have any suggestions or this project can be improved, and what is your strategy so that I can improve it more lot. I guess it's a pretty good project in its own, and I have done a great deal of research in order to prepare this presentation for the best buy and for whatever the job simulation program was asking for it. So I'll keep coming up for whatever the project leads me further down there, and I'll see you there. Thanks.